And we're back with the Friday Focus. Today's focus, we're going to speak about reward over punishment. Now, I'm going to get into what that means in a couple of seconds. But this video is sort of stemming off our Friday Focus last week. And what we sort of discussed in that Friday Focus was the value or the importance of taking imperfect action. Okay, so if you're looking to get fitter or stronger or healthier or whatever it is, it's never going to be the perfect time to get started. Life is always going to throw curveballs at you in some way, shape or the other. It's never the perfect time to get started, so just get started, take action straight away, set some targets and get after them. And the more and more of these targets you achieve along the way, the easier the road to whatever it is you're trying to achieve then becomes. Okay, so when we talk about reward over punishment, let's go over the definition of reward first. And by the way, this came about by some questions I was getting from members at the gym and also our online inner circle about, Joe, how do you set your targets in terms of your fitness targets or your goals for the year? And I got into it with them, which I've covered in Friday's Focus before, how to lay out goals and set your targets for the year. But also, one thing I did touch on was this reward over punishment mindset and tactics you can use to help drive yourself over the course of a year or whatever it is, if you set targets for a few months, etc. So, something given to someone in recognition of service, effort or achievement, okay? So what this looks like, if you set yourself a goal over, say, 2 months, so it can look something like this. If it's fat loss you want, if I lose X amount of pounds of body fat by X date, I'm going to treat myself to, it could be a trip away, it could be a new car, a new bike, it could be a new watch, whatever it is you pick, something that you wanted to get for a period of time, but you want to set a target and achieve something before you go and treat yourself to that. This is a really, really good tactic to employ, and it's something that I've used in the past and I still use in the present. But then if you do implement a reward system, guys, you've also got to implement the punishment system, okay? Now, what's punishment? A penalty inflicted as retribution for an offence. Okay, so if you set yourself a target that you know is possible, but you didn't achieve that target because you know you didn't put everything into it, or you know you slipped up along the way, look back and look over the mistakes you made. Do not reward yourself for a job not well done, and then set yourself the targets again and get after them again. And then once you do achieve it, then get yourself the reward, okay? But remember, if you are going to use this system, you can't just use the reward system and not use the punishment system. So start implementing these tactics into the certain goals you're trying to achieve and let me know how you get on. As always with the Friday Focus, keep your questions coming in and we'll be back next week. See you later.